All right. BearVision's blog. Jesus.
You suck!
BearVision vlog. Number 2. What's going on, everybody? This is BP Edwards. I am a director of photography and camera operator based out of Pasadena, California, and this is episode 2 of the BearVision vlog, where I discuss my journey through becoming a cinematographer and a camera operator in Hollywood. It is March 25th, 2022, and today is my 29th birthday. So I recently started picking up my Zoom H5 to start talking into it because it makes me feel like Captain Kirk from Star Trek.
Captain's log.
When I be starting these, I don't even know what I want to talk about because I feel like there's always so much going on. The things that really excite me about where I'm at right now is that I'm getting a lot of recognition for being a good person. And I know that sounds like it could be like this far-fetched idea, but the reality of the matter is a lot of people in Hollywood think that there's not good people in this business or there's not good people in this industry. And by being a deviant from the norm, by not doing things that I guess regular industry people would do, a lot of people have decided that they want to give me an opportunity to take a chance on me. And when I was at Film Tools, if you're familiar with Film Tools, look them up. They are a fantastic store. Shout out to my brother, Tommy Mack. He makes sure that my rigs look tight, so shout out to my brother. It has been a remarkable journey through that store. I have gone and met some fantastic people there, and Tommy has introduced me to some individuals that have changed my perspective in my life. I met a man named Moshe Israel. Shout out to Moshe. Mosheezy. Tommy Mack had introduced me to at Film Tools, and when we talked, he came through with these big yellow Pelican cases, and Tommy Mack had told me, hey, bro, you need to go talk to that guy. And when we introduced ourselves to one another, we instantly kind of connected, and you don't get to experience that too often. A lot of times you have to kind of feel people out to see if they're good people, and when we finally had the opportunity to talk outside of that Film Tool store, he ended up living in this big 40-foot camper on the beach. And I was like, dang, bro, I never thought that this dude would be living in a camper. It has been a phenomenal experience to talk to another person, especially another person that looks like me. He's a black man. And having a black man be a part of my story at this beginner stage is so important to me because I've been in workplaces and spaces that there weren't a lot of black men. And a lot of times when they were black men, a lot of those black men were not supportive. I was blessed to have a tribe of great people around me. But there were also people that did not want to see me win. So meeting this person, and this is like my first true industry individual that I was able to shake hands with and meet. And he was just so inviting to me. He invited me into his space. I didn't think that the space was going to be the space, but the space ended up being dope. I walked into this 40-foot camper, and he had all this film equipment, and he had this laptop set up. He invites me into his home and starts talking about the things that he's doing and what he wants to accomplish, and he sees me as someone that's going to be a part of that. And I do want to see his dreams become successful because his dreams are aligned with mine. So we end up having this conversation in Playa del Rey. We end up going to Playa del Rey to meet with a director. His name is Paul, and Paul is the person who's directing this feature-length film. And I come in and we have a conversation, and by the end of that conversation, Paul and Britt and Monisha and Adam and Moshe and I had this meeting, and by the end of that meeting, they had said that we have never felt more confident in a decision that we are going to make in bringing on a director of photography than we are talking to you. We packed up 7 days. We went to Seattle. We filmed our first leg of our feature-length film, and I can't disclose too much because you got NDAs, non-disclosures. I ain't breaking my NDA. I didn't break my NDAs. Don't beat me up. And we ended up filming, and it was fantastic, and we had such a great time. And there were ups and there were downs. Adam broke a drone. We were able to accomplish 7 days worth of filming, and now we're going up to Lake Tahoe for an additional 28. We'll be filming the last legs of this feature-length film in Lake Tahoe, and it's going to be amazing. I was able to bring my friends on, be able to pull them a bag, And it's been a remarkable experience being able to introduce myself to so many different talents and meeting these different humans that are living these lifestyles, and people that are actively working in Hollywood and people that are actively auditioning for roles. And I'm able to say, like, yeah, I'm working on that stuff too. Let's figure out how we can work together. And this is a people business. If you're worried about how you can get into this business and how you can work and how it will impact you if you can't do certain things or you don't have certain knowledge, yeah, you can go on YouTube and learn a lot of stuff. I am a YouTube University graduate. I did not go to film school. I did not have a mentor in the field that taught me everything that I knew or introduced me or made me connects. I believe in nepotism, but nepotism doesn't exist for people that don't have connections and don't have family members in the industry. So meeting somebody like Moshe and now having Britt and Mo, Britt and Mo Inc. is based out of the Playa del Rey area, the Marina del Rey area, and they are a talent agency, and I am now a new talent for Britmo. So I have representation now, and that came after that 7 days working in Seattle. Another thing that's happening right now is I've received membership into the Society of Camera Operators as an associate member. I've also recently been inducted into the Society of Camera Operators as an associate member. It's a very prestigious opportunity to connect with other camera operators and to work with individuals like Mitch Dublin, who was the camera operator on West Side Story. There are so many different opportunities to connect and have educational programs. So if you're looking for opportunities as a camera operator to develop yourself and connect within your community, I definitely think that you should look up the SOC. Thank you to the SOC membership committee for giving me an associate membership. And I'm looking forward to being a full active member so I can put that cool little SOC tag on the back of my name. BP Edwards SOC. Sounds good.
Nice.
As I said, today's my birthday. I'm celebrating 29 years of life, and 29 is going to be the last year of my grind. I believe that I've set up all of the seeds. I've planted all of my seeds, and I'm genuinely ready to step into that role. And doing it full time for now, going on my second year, and this is now year 3, has been such a eye-opening and rewarding experience. Living the life that I lived before, there was a lot of opportunities that I had to give up, and I changed my lifestyle. I stopped smoking weed. I stopped drinking caffeine because that's just as bad. And I've really been focused and determined on changing my life. And I think that the greatest thing about that is that I look myself in the mirror and I love what I see. My body is changing. My mind is changing. I'm reading Sun Tzu's Art of War. If you have not picked up that book, I suggest that you do so. That is the book that changed my life. There are 3 things that will lead any army, any situation to ruin, and that's ignorance of self, ignorance of others, and ignorance of your situation. And by mastering yourself, you obtain discipline, and by disciplining yourself, you're able to achieve anything in this world. So please discipline yourself. Find ways that you can continue to be disciplined in things that you want to do. Put in your 10,000 hours. 10,000 hours will develop you as a master of something. I was looking at this interview the other day, and this guy was talking about it takes 6 people to lift the casket and take it to its final resting place. But what if you had 6 individuals that were around you to lift you up when you were alive? And that's so powerful to me. We only show up for birthdays and funerals, and on my birthday I reflect on this. There have been so many people that I'm sure prayed on my downfall. There were people that I'm sure that were there for me, and they're continuously there for me and continuously supportive of me. So I'm thankful for everybody that has been around me so far, and I really hope to continue to be blessed with good people in this life. I ask God for that every day. I go up on a mountain, and I'm going to take y'all to my mountain for one of them episodes too. I take up to this mountain, and I ask God to take people that are not for me away from me, write those people off and let them write themselves off. And he has delivered that to me 100% of the time. Shout out to my team. I ain't talked about my team. Yo, I got a team, y'all, and we look good. We have such a good looking team. Y'all got to see these photos. Y'all got to see the vibes. Shout out to my crew. Shout out to the team. It's my birthday. I'm signing out. BP Edwards out of here. BearVision vlog, baby.